1990s, when I was a competitor, I decided that it was a very lonely sport. And being an athlete all my life, with tennis and in other sports, I said, why don't we make this a team sport? And this was kind of strange because the sport of bodybuilding and fitness is a very individualized sport. So what I decided to do was become a coach. There weren't any coaches, there was no playbook, but I wanted the experience to be more enjoyable. So I got all of my clients together, we trained together, we traveled together, we competed against each other. And as a result, this beautiful sisterhood was created.
So my entire life I was always an athlete. I started off with soccer, and then I ended up traveling the country in high school playing volleyball, and ended up getting a full scholarship and playing in college. And when my college career ended, moved home, met the love of my life, had kids, life took over, and I slowly lost the athlete in me. And then I met Cathy Savage and everything changed. I found a way to have that athletic lifestyle that I loved growing up and make it into something that I could maintain while being a mother, while building a business. So that was a huge blessing in my life, a huge turning point. And along with the support of the amazing coaches, the nutrition, the workouts, I was able to tailor it around my schedule with my children instead of the other way around.
You know, what started as a local group of women has evolved now into an online, worldwide phenomenon of beautiful men and women that travel together, that compete together, but most importantly, they enjoy the journey together. So it's not just about one day, it's about living a healthy lifestyle, being an exceptional role model in the health and fitness world 365 days a year.
When I became part of Team Savage, I was not only an athlete, I came on as a coach. And we coached hundreds of girls from all over the world, actually, and tried different products, but we were really, our basis was all natural, whole foods, you know, nothing to compromise our systems. We were just all natural girls next door, and we didn't want to use those products that were going to harm us down the road. So Cathy came across Isogenics, and we're like, well, we like the message, we like the ingredients, it fits with what we're trying to put out there. Let's give it a try.
When I look at a Savage girl, I look at someone who has such a genuine heart, someone who believes in giving back, and someone who takes the role of ambassador of health really seriously. This is not a diet. This is the foundation of wellness. And what's really cool is this foundation of wellness can really transform into all areas of somebody's life.
So I went to Camp Savage in January and decided to compete in my first show in May. Being able to surround myself with this team of elite athletes and being a part of that community has just up-leveled my life in so many ways.
And I ended up meeting Cathy Savage at a meeting and finding out that I could go on a line of products that could take my physique to a whole new level. So right then and there I met her and learned about fitness competitions. These fitness competitions were then a light of my life where I could now take everything that I was doing when I was a young kid, when I was in college, I could do in the new fitness world. And after meeting Cathy Savage, I was hooked. I learned so much from her when it came to a line of products, as well as Team Savage. The girls that I have met were so different from the competition world that I grew up in. Cathy Savage team shows and embodies the confidence of women all over the world that accept their bodies for who they are.
I decided a long time ago that I was going to focus on health first instead of a trophy. Because that $40 trophy doesn't mean anything when you go back to work on Monday and nobody knows what you did. So I wanted to make this more of an experience, and I wanted to make my clients ambassadors of health, not champions in fitness only. The partnership between Isogenics and Team Savage has taken us to new heights, and we are just getting started.